EA games question everything. The Ghosts of Port Arthur. Hey guys, what's up? It's your favorite ghost enthusiast back at it again. Today, we're diving into one of the creepiest places on Earth, Port Arthur, Tasmania. This place is packed with dark history, paranormal activity, and, of course, some seriously spine-chilling ghost stories. So grab your snacks, settle in, and let's get into the juicy details. You know I love a good haunted story, and this one is no exception. The spooky backstory. What you need to know. Alright, let's kick things off with the history because trust me, it's super important. Port Arthur was established as a penal colony in 1830, and let me tell you, it was no vacation spot. Imagine being sent to a place where the food is terrible, the conditions are brutal, and the only thing you can look forward to is more punishment. Yikes. This place was home to some of the worst convicts, and many didn't make it out alive. They faced hard labor, harsh punishments, and even solitary confinement, which is basically like a horror movie waiting to happen. And guess what? A lot of them died tragically. Disease, violence, you name it. Can you imagine the energy left behind? It's like a ghost buffet of bad vibes. Creepy encounters. The Reddit deep dive. Now, let's get into the real fun. Ghost stories from people who have actually been there. I hopped on Reddit and found some seriously wild accounts, so let's break it down. 1. The Haunting Whisper *. One user shared a story about how they were walking through the ruins when they suddenly heard a whisper right in their ear. They turned around, and guess what? No one was there. Like, can you imagine being all alone and then hearing someone talking to you? I would be out of there faster than a TikTok trend. 2. The Shadowy Figure *. Another Redditor recounted a chilling experience in the convict church. They were taking photos when they noticed a dark figure standing in the corner of the frame. When they looked again, it was gone. I mean, who needs a horror movie when you can experience this in real life? 3. The Poltergeist Prank *. One particularly funny but creepy story involved a group of friends who were convinced they'd been haunted by a poltergeist during their ghost tour. They said items kept moving around, and at one point, a door slammed shut by itself. They joked that they must have offended some spirits who were just not having it. Honestly, can you blame them? If I were a ghost, I'd be throwing some shade too. The Lady in White, the Queen of Ghosts. Now, let's talk about the Lady in White. This ghost is like the ultimate diva of Port Arthur. She's often spotted roaming near the cemetery, dressed in a flowing white gown. People say she's searching for something, or someone, lost to her. Imagine this. You're wandering around at night, and you see a ghostly figure appear. You think, oh my god, is this real? Honestly, I'd probably scream and run the other way. But some brave souls have approached her and claimed she's not malicious. She just seems sad. It's like she's stuck in a never-ending loop of heartbreak. The ghost tours. A must-do experience. If you're planning a trip to Port Arthur, you have to do a ghost tour. It's like the ultimate spooky experience, and I can already feel the adrenaline. You get to walk through the ruins at night with a guide who shares all the creepy stories. Talk about a perfect way to get your heart racing. During one tour, a group was standing in the separate prison, and the guide challenged them to ask questions to the spirits. Some people reported feeling cold spots and even saw shadows moving in the corners of their eyes. Like, can you imagine being part of a live ghost hunting episode? I'd be filming the whole thing for my YouTube channel. The power of social media. Ghosts go viral. And let's not forget about the power of social media. People are posting their ghostly encounters all over platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and of course, Reddit. Some posts get thousands of likes and shares just because they feature freaky photos of the site. One TikToker even did a live stream from Port Arthur, and people were freaking out when they heard strange noises in the background. It's like a modern paranormal investigation, and I'm here for it. Who needs a ghost hunting show when you can have real-time experiences like that? Thank you all for listening. Please share and subscribe.